Hello, my name is Aubree Kuvik, and the title of my artwork is Beyond the Border. It is inspired by a cheetah living in a forest-type area with a warm color contrast in the center of my piece and a black and white contrast on my outer, making my piece stand out. I used many textures to create this background of black and white, as I used speckling and cross-hatching to create a texture for viewers. My piece pops out as I used different kinds of dots and shapes to create various different kinds of textures in the center of my piece. What inspired me about this artwork is my love for the forest type animals such as a cheetah, because a cheetah is a beautiful animal and it exhibits a brave and strong animal. The materials I used for this piece are colored pencils and ink to create my background. The colored pencils were used for the center to make the piece very colorful and vibrant. The process I used to create it is first I sketched it in my sketchbook, then I transferred my sketch to the paper, then I used colored pencil to create my inside, and I finally ended it out by using ink to make my background. My background stands out to me as my favorite part of this piece because it includes different kinds of what you would see in the forest, as well as different kinds of resources that can be found that help the cheetah survive. In my piece, I have my cheetah walking across a log. This can be seen because cheetahs are the most dominant predator in their territory, and they walk across the logs and they really use the resources that can be found in the forest to the best of their abilities. My speckling and cross-hatching that I used could be found when I was doing my leaves at the bottom and my trees. I used it in the trees to give my trees texture so it looked like there was some kind of leaves. And I also used many forms of shading in my center as I blended many different colors, including cool colors and warm colors, and I combined them to make different kinds of colors. Lastly, when I was creating this piece, I did my dots on my cheetah last, as they were the hardest part because I had to really position them into good shape so they looked very realistic. My piece is very inspiring to me and is probably one of my favorite pieces I did in this art class, and I am very proud of it. Thank you.